Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zaila Sari. In this video, I'm gonna share with you the nature of style, context, and register. Okay, I'm Ayla Sari as a first speaker, and then my friend, his name is Sharifullah as a second speaker. Okay, let's get started. Okay, the topic that I want to focus on this presentation is about the nature of style and context. Okay, actually there are the several topic. There are several point. There is addresses as an influence on style, and then accommodation theory, and then context, style, and class. Actually, many factors can help determine the degree of social distance or of solidarity among people, such as relative age, gender, social roles, whether people are part of the same family or working together, and so on. Okay, these factors may also affect the relative social status of individuals. Okay, we show how the age of the person addressed can active the style of the speaker. Okay, the first point of address is the age. Okay, the example of age of address is people talk to children and adults differently, although some adjust their language style or adapt more than others. And then the social background of addresses. Many other examples of responsive change in the way someone speak are available. One of the most interesting from the point of view of a social dialogist is that shows how the speech changes in response to the talk of the interviewer. Okay, the next point is accommodation theory. There are speech convergence and stylization. Okay, speech convergence is the example in the previous section showed that their talking often more similar when people talk to each other. That is, the speech of every person converges with the person with whom he or she speaks. Okay, and then stylization. It means that does they engage in stylization. Any aspect of language may be drawn by style. A stylized performance can include characteristics of specific religion, accent, or stigmatism, or a very formal vernacular graphics. Okay. Okay, the next point is context, style, and class. Okay, the first point, formal context and social roles. Although the choice of style is strongly influenced, the recipient's specifications are not the only relevant factors. In terms of relative status and solidarity, the way in which the businessman was addressed when influenced in large part by the relation between a woman and her address. Okay, and then the second one is different styles within an interview. We would expect a respondent to make a relatively careful style of speech in an interview between two strangers. The basis of differences between style was the attention paid to their speech. In the situation involving two strangers, a question interview schedule and an audience recording device, it was relatively easy to obtain more formal style. And then the second one is colloquial style or the vernacular. In addition to the manipulation of the topic, there are other strategies used to capture the most relaxed or vernacular speech of people. For example, researchers have recorded a very convenient or informal setting for small groups of people rather than individuals. Okay, and then the last one, the interaction of social class and style. When we combine information on the way people from different social groups talk in different contexts with information on how people talk. It is obvious that social class and contextual style interact with one another. Okay, that's all of me. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your honest attention. See you on the next presentation.